Welcome to Kaiser Permanente Bill Pay, presented by Maryland Health Connection. Kaiser Permanente will send you a bill for your first month's premium within a few days of when your enrollment information is received. Upon receipt, please review the invoice carefully. If any information on the invoice needs to be corrected, please call the telephone number indicated on your invoice to make changes. Once you have confirmed that the invoice is correct, submit your first month's premium as indicated on the invoice. Your enrollment will be complete only when Kaiser Permanente receives your payment in full by the due date. The top of the bill will include your name and mailing address. On the top right, you will see the premium's due date and a breakdown of the total charges. The breakdown will include the previous balance, any payments applied, any current charges, and any adjustments. The adjustments field includes credits or debits, non-sufficient funds, and return payment fees. If a bill has any adjustments, they will be listed in a table on the third page. Finally, the bill shows the total amount due. Any payments applied since the last bill will be shown under the period bill dates. Your payment history will be easy to review and broken down by the payment method and amount. Further down, you will find a premium breakdown. This section will show the covered member's name, the type of plan and coverage, the total premium, any advanced premium tax credits, and finally the total monthly charge. The final subtotal will be clearly displayed below. The icons towards the top of the bill will remind you of the 3 easy ways to make your premium payment. You can pay your outstanding premium through these options. When paying by mail, do not send cash. Mail a check, cashier's check, or money order for the amount due to the following address: Kaiser Foundation Health Plan, P.O. Box 7158, Pasadena, California. Zip code 91109-715. Please make your check out to Kaiser Permanente and reference your billing unit ID and subscriber MRN found on your billing invoice. You can pay your premium bill payment online from your bank, credit union, debit or credit card, general purpose prepaid debit card, or other participating financial institution account by visiting kp.org/payonline. Please note that you will need your billing unit ID and subscriber MRN found on your billing invoice. You can also make this payment over the phone by using a debit or credit card, a general purpose prepaid debit card by calling 1-888-255-1400. Or call our member service contact center at 1-800-777-7902, TTY 711. Now you are ready to pay your premium with Kaiser Permanente. Thank you for watching.